What is up, you guys? Welcome to this awesome 13th tutorial of programming in C. And in this tutorial, we are finally going to teach our program to make decisions on its own. Now, a program can make decisions on its own based on the way it is programmed to. So let's make a simple program to demonstrate the use of decision making statements in C programming. I'll declare a variable called a, and I'll initialize this variable to, let's say, 9, because I like 9. And let's type our decision making statement, and it is called if. It has its brackets, and we put curly brackets. It doesn't end with a semicolon, but it has its own curly brackets. So whatever goes in these parentheses will be our condition, and this pretty much means if the condition is true, then it will run the code between these brackets, and if the condition is false, then it won't do anything. So let's just type a condition to see if it's working. Now if we want to check if a is equal to 9, we can't put like this, okay? We need to use two equal to signs, because one equal to sign in C programming means assignment operator. If we put something like is equal to 6, what this will do is it will assign the value of 6 to a, and it won't check the value, or if the value of a is 6. So if we want to check if value of a is something, we put two equal to signs and not one. So here we will check if a is 9. Now we know this is true, so it will run the code in these brackets right here. Let's type something to make sure it ran properly. I'll type true because it will say true. Let's run this and see. True. There we go. What if this will be false? Let's say 6. Let's run this and see. Nothing happened, so it is false. Now there's a lot of ways you can type your condition. You can say less than equal to, greater than equal to. There's one other way which I want to tell you is not equal to. We just put an exclamation mark before the equal to sign to say not equal to. Now what this means, if a is not equal to 6, then run this program, and if a is equal to 6, it will not run this program. So here a is not equal to 6, so it will run the program, and that says true. Now what if we want to make our program do something if it returned false? We add this line called uh, line called else. It doesn't have its parentheses like this, but it definitely has its curly brackets. Now why this, let's get some space for working before I type anything. Now why this doesn't have its bracket is because we don't really need to type any condition. What this will do is, if this is false, it will run this, and if this is true, it will run this. So let's type a condition. I'm so sorry. Let's type a code to say this is false. Let's run a false thing, and if now a is not equal to 6, so it won't run this, but we have added a else statement saying this will run. So let's see if it ran or not, and it says false. So this is how we can make a program do things based on the conditions. So we can type a lot of conditions in here. We can type it in different ways, and it will run accordingly. So go ahead, play around with it, and that's all. That's all I wanted to teach you guys in this tutorial. So thanks for watching, and we meet in the next video.